Alright.
Hello. We test to research a pivotal aspect of biotechnology, genetic engineering. My name is Elise Thompson.
I'm Sydney Dampier.
I'm Sarah Postlewaite.
I'm McKenna Mingo.
A brief overview of our topic is the idea actually originated from a bacterial defense system against viruses, where the virus would inject their own DNA into the bacteria in order to sicken it. In turn, the bacteria would then copy that DNA, insert it into its own using a protein called Cas9, which we can now program to erase our own or edit our own genetics.
Steve Jobs, an American entrepreneur and co-founder of Apple, states, "I think the biggest innovations of the 21st century will be at the intersection of biology and technology. A new era is beginning."
Here's a graph from Pew Research Center showing both the possible positive outcomes, which are listed on the bottom, as well as the possible negative outcomes listed on the top.
Statistics from Pew Research Center shows the divide of U.S. adults on the use of gene editing to reduce the risk of disease in babies. 30% think it is a good idea, 30% think it's a bad idea, 39% are not sure, and less than 1% did not answer.
Another statistic from NORC, University of Chicago, states that 20% of Americans think it is okay to enhance intelligence in babies, while 8% think this is taking medicine too far and playing God. On this side, you'll see a healthy blood cell, and on the other, you'll see a blood cell affected by sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia affects nearly 8 million people worldwide, but is now curable using CRISPR technologies.
We chose to research this should question, which states, should society permit gene editing to benefit just the ill and unfortunate, or to enhance anyone willing to use it?
Our team argues that genetic engineering should be strictly regulated for the use of patients with current, diagnosed, and life-threatening conditions to prevent the use of inhumane gene editing. The pros of genetic engineering is that survival rates do increase, such as babies with low survival rates and individuals with Huntington's disease. Jennifer Doudna, who is a Nobel Prize winner for CRISPR, states that it is better to just go ahead and do the procedure than to take the risk of the patient dying from the current disease they are struggling with. The cons of genetic engineering is that it is extremely expensive, costing millions of dollars just for one procedure. Some individuals view the patients that get this surgery done as societal outcasts and look down upon them because they no longer just have their own genetics inside of them. Also, the results are unpredictable, and we don't even know if the patient will make it out of the procedure alive. So this lets certain concerns arise, such as science versus security, and whether we as a society know when to stop.
Now let's take a look at our 4 different lenses: scientific, historical, ethical, and social.
Genetic engineering began in the 1990s. Right off the bat, they started doing experiments